Now that we have highlighted our main issue, our main action research project target, we are now going to think about how we can resolve this issue, okay? And so the way that we are going to resolve our particular issue is through an intervention strategy, okay? So the intervention strategy is what we are going to trial and what we are going to put in place to hopefully overcome our particular issue that we are wanting to work on as teachers here. So typical ground rules, one could be for perhaps behaviour management, could be to establish agreed ground rules and to see after that how learners respond to these ground rules, of course. Other targets could be to set individual learner targets. It could be promoting learner feedback opportunities as well. So allowing for learners to perhaps feedback in terms of your lessons, to perhaps to demonstrate ways to improve, of course. You can also trial perhaps new, exciting, dynamic teaching resources and once again get the feedback of learners. Or it could be trialing new approaches such as group work activities there. But we're looking for some evidence of an intervention strategy. Okay, so just focus on one clear strategy that you would like to employ in order to overcome your action research project idea here. Okay, perhaps speak to a colleague or mentor on the different strategy you would like to implement. The next step after selecting your intervention strategy is to create your hypothesis. Okay, so quite simply, we would like for you to describe how will the intervention strategy impact on the issue. Okay, so we'd like for you to explain in your own words how will the proposed intervention strategy have an impact on your overall action research idea here. Okay, in other words, we would like for you to explain what do you think will happen. Okay, all right, so with the impact of the strategy, what are you predicting to happen here? We would also like for you to think about whether or not there are any ethical issues that need to be addressed here, okay? Do we need the informed consent of the learners? Do we need to make our line manager or the organisation aware that you're taking part within an action research project? So if in doubt, always get permission from your line manager and organisation, of course. So for this section, we are once again looking for between 500 to 1,000 words, quite simply reflecting on one intervention strategy and also to create a hypothesis on what you think will happen for your action research project.